in his debut.
Quick, who made that?
Jay-Z.
All right.
Seattle hosting Texas.
And who?
Recognized. Leaving out with an abdominal
Jay-Z and
strain.
who?
Beyonce.
Rihanna.
Josh Hamilton, Ryan Garco, Justin Smoke, Elvis Andrus, all sitting down 8 Ks, 98 pitches for Lee, who retired the first 10 batters, went 7 innings. 73 of those pitches were strikes. How about Kobe Lewis from Bakersfield, California, though? He goes 9 innings, 10 Ks, nothing earned, gets Franklin Gutierrez there. So we got nothing. Bottom 11, scoreless, bases loaded for Eric Burns, 1 out. Squeeze me! He can't get it down, and Ichiro is down and out. Matt Trainer laying the tag. Another look. Trainer gets Ichiro at the plate. Now, Ron Washington's going to come out and argue that Eric Burns went around. And Ron Washington, well, he loves Ron Washington, but he didn't love getting ejected. Take a look. Did Burns go around? Well, it's not for us to say. It's for the home plate umpire. Earmuffs. Frank Francisco is going to strike out Burns, and the Mariners waste a scoring opportunity, and it's going to cost them. 12th inning. Hamilton at the plate, and Brandon League, the 808, not happy. Elvis scores. Rangers win it 2-0.
Baseball's best record even better. They had the Royals in town again on Friday. No hoodie for Joe Madden. Bottom second, Evan Longoria. Off Brian Bannister. It's not coming back. Longoria's 5th of the season. Rays taking an early 1-run lead. Bannister gave up just 2 hits, both of them to Longoria. Top 4. David DeJesus pops it up. Carlos Pena flips over the railing and into the dugout. And Pena holds on to get DeJesus. Top 9, game tied at 1, bases loaded for Alberto Callaspo. Carl Crawford prepares to make the throw home. Scott Pacetic tags up at 3rd. Crawford's throw doesn't make it, and the Royals go up 2-1. Bottom 9, Rays down 3-1. Runners on the corners for Longoria. That's well hit. Looks like it could be a long out. Pacetic, great catch at the wall. Royals going to win it 3-1. Just the 3rd loss in 17 games for Tampa Bay.
Against Houston. We pick it up in the bottom of the 3rd, tied. First pitch to Jason Hayward, who was 1 for 20 going into Thursday's game. He homered in that game, and he homers off Brett Myers in this game. That's his 6th of the season. Braves up 4-2. How about Tommy Hanson? Tulsa in the house. Hunter Pence, Tommy Manzella, Michael Bourne. Hanson, 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, 7 Ks. Got Bourne 3 times. Bottom 8, still 4-2. Hayward. Deep. But Pence says you need an extra scoop of Wheaties. Take another look. That may be a top play. Astros' 4th straight loss as the Braves end their losing streak.
Weekend set against the Cardinals. Albert Pujols had the day off last game. Bottom of the 3rd, 2-1, 2 out, first base open. Johnny Cueto says, Albert, you can walk. Next batter is Matt Holliday. And that's what happens so often with Holliday and Pujols. You can't hide. Skip Schumacher and John Jay score on the play. 2 RBI single for Holliday. And rain starts coming in. Storm moving in. Penny complaining he can't get a good grip on the ball in a jam in the 6th. Men on the corners with 2 outs, 2-0 count. Johnny Gomes with a base hit. Jay Bruce scores on the play. Reds up 3-2. And then Tarp comes out just after the inning. It's a rain delay. After a 2-hour and 32-minute rain delay, bottom 8, bases loaded, 1 out. David Freese into the 5-4-3 double play. Reds hold on to win it 3-2.
Let's go to Yankee Stadium for 2 fellas swinging bats made from the wood of trees felled by lightning. We begin with Chicago's Paul Konerko leads the majors with 10 home runs. Legal flashback. Konerko hits 9 and 10 in his final 2 at-bats against the Rangers on Thursday. He didn't hit his 10th home run until June 23rd last season. I don't know what day it is, but it's late in April. Snap back to reality.
It's the final day of the month.
Oh, there goes gravity. Dude stole my axe. Konerko off Andy Pettit, 3-run shot. That's 3 home runs in his last 3 at-bats. Look at the dude with the sweatshirt. Careful, man, there's a beverage here.
And appears to be nachos as well.
Yeah, those are always good. I like that cheese. 11th home run of the season for Konerko. All right, Robinson Cano leads the majors with a .407 batting average, 8-game hit streak in which he's batting over 500 in. Keeps it on, 2 on there, bottom 1. RBI single off Freddie Garcia. He went 1 for 4. His batting average dropped actually to 400. Derek Jeter raising his batting average and tying this game. 2-run shot off Garcia, his 4th. Jeter went 3 for 4. He was a double short of a cycle because that's going to be ruled a triple. Jason Nix needs longer arms.
500, 11-11 on the season. The Orioles, they don't like to talk about wins and losses. That whole thing is so judgmental. A top 8, it's 3 apiece. J.D. Drew off Jim Johnson. The Red Sox take a 4-3 lead. Drew's second home run of the season. Second home run of the game, rather, 4th of the season. Bottom 8, Miguel Tejada off Daniel Bard. Tejada's 4th. Game tied at 4. We've got drama at Camden Yards. He went to extra innings. Still tied at 4. 2 on, 2 outs. It's Tejada again off Manny Del Carmen. Adam Jones can fly. Look at him come around second. Don't even bother. It is time to bounce in Baltimore. Jones scores the game winner. Orioles take it 5-4.
All right, let's go to the Motor City. We got the Tigers hosting the Angels. Detroit going to show off their young guns. They've signed Emilio Estevez, Lou Diamond, and Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, wait, no, this is Scott Sizemore off Joel Pinheiro in the bottom of the 4th. His first Major League home run in his 19th career game. Tigers up 5-4. Here's Austin Jackson. He goes 5 for 5 in just his 23rd career game. And still in the same inning, Tigers up 6-4. Bases loaded for the rookie Brennan Bosch. Oh, and he goes grand slam. Brennan the Kid, 6th career game, first home run. This one only went 8. Oh, actually, no, did go the distance. That was in the 8. All right, let's check out the Giants and Pablo Sandoval's new lid. 8. And check this out, Sandoval, an infield single. Run, Pablo, run. Because Clint Barmas couldn't handle it. Andres Torres scored. The Giants are up 3-2. They're going to win 5-2. Barry Zito, 3-0. Opponents batting $161 against him this season. That was coming in. Man, he's a horse. Right, Joe?
SportsCenter's top plays start right now. Just 10 horses in this field. And they're all thoroughbreds. Pirates and Dodgers at number 10, Xavier Paul. It's not about him. It's about Andrew McCutchen. Wasn't in the picture originally, but he came in to make the grab. Great play in a losing effort, but then again, that's life as a good player on the Pirates. Great play in a losing effort.
Engine number 9, Jerry Stackhouse. Don't go Carl Lewis on us. Now, see, that works.
Reminiscent of Jeffrey Osborne.
Oh, that's a good call, I would say.
New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. This is cricket. Great diving catch and an even better hat for that dude. He's got no glove either.
You know what I like about cricket?
You can just leave and just go on with your day. You don't have to change.
Yeah, I don't know what I like about it. Wrigley Field, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Ryan Theriot.
From
LSU.
It's not about him.
Justin Upton. He makes the top play, but the Cubs get the win.
Number 6, Lakers and Thunder. James Harden. Oh, throwing it down on Shannon Brown. Let Shannon get dunked on.com. Lakers win 95-94.
Let's go marlin fishing. Ronnie Paulino, fly ball to center. Niger Morgan. Oh, he hooks that one. And the Nationals get the win.
And number 4, Twins and Indians. Delman Young, that's well hit. Grady Sizemore back there. Hey, Grady, watch out for that wall. A little late. A great play in a losing effort. Life on the Indians as well. Twins win at 9-3.
Rockies, Giants, EY, here's your boy.
You know, he looks like a break dancer at the end with the hat to the side in the pose.
He gets the top play, but not the win.
Number 2, Royals and Rays. David DeJesus pops it up. Carlos Pena. Over the railing, into the dugout. All that matters is that he held on, and he made top plays.
At number 1, Ty Weissmeyer. You are the dude, and the dude abides. Wichita State, Illinois State, Missouri Valley Conference, and look at Ty. Oh man.
Wow.
That dude is tough. He held on. Wichita State won the game 9-0.
That almost got worse with that.
Nice. Yankees hosting the White Sox, and the return of Javier Vazquez has not worked out well in the Bronx. 9.00 ERA this season. It didn't get better. This is Andrew Jones for the second time in the afternoon going yard on Vazquez. His 7th home run against Vazquez, the most versus any pitcher. Vazquez, 3 innings, 5 runs, booed off the mound. Brett Gardner in the 6th. The single to center Marcus Tim scores, but Curtis Granderson limping to third, comes up lame, rounding second. Strained left groin, Granderson going on the 15-day disabled list. 2 batters later, Nick Swisher, 2 for 26, 1 RBI at home this season. And there it is, his first home run at home this season. 3rd of the year, Jabba Chamberlain loving it. The Yankees now on top 6-5. In the 7th, 2 on, 2 outs. Sox down 6-5. A.J. Pierzynski to deep left center. The double will bring in Konerko and Quinton. The White Sox get the W, 7-6.
Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Royals. Joe Madden and company looking to avoid their 2nd straight loss to the Royals. Top second, 1-0 KC. Runner on third, 2 out. Chris Getz. He beats the throw to first, and Willie Bloomquist would score. Royals go up 2-0. Fundamental baseball. Bottom second, Rays down 2-1. Runners on first and second. Navarro on the ground. Kyle Davies, great stop with the foot and gets the runner at second. Royals can't turn the double play. Let's go to the 8th. We're tied. Runners on first and second. Carlos Pena in the box. The liner to Chris Getz, who makes the throw to second for the double play. That ends the inning. The Rays just 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position in this game. Runners on first, runner on first, 1 out, top 9. Alberto Callaspo to Carlos Pena. There's a double play. It would go to extras. Top 11 now, bags full, 2 out. And Alberto Callaspo this time makes it happen with a double. That scores Scott Podsednik and Alex Gordon. 16 RBIs for Callaspo, 13 of them on the road. Royals take their 2nd straight from Tampa Bay.
Terry Francona, the Red Sox, with their first losing April since 1996, facing the Orioles. And this one all about the long ball. Sox down 1-0 in the 2nd. And David Ortiz, solo blast, his 2nd of the year. Good sign for the Red Sox offense. In the 3rd, Jonathan Van Every off Brad Bergeson. Coming in, opponents hitting .420 against Bergeson. Bright spot here for the Orioles. That is Ty Wigginton going yard on Daisuke Matsuzaka. Matsuzaka, first appearance this season, and he had a long day. Matt Wieters going yard. Wigginton again. This one off Tim Wakefield. That's his 8th of the season. Nick Markakis later in the inning, 3-run shot. His 2nd home run of the year. Orioles up 11-4. Kevin Youkilis going yard in the 7th. Number 4 on the season. It keeps coming. Luke Scott doing some yard work. Scott's 3rd of the season. This is in the 7th inning. And then the Orioles, well, Ortiz, another solo shot. 2nd home run of the game, 3rd of the season. Youkilis, though, flies out the center in the top of the 9th. The Orioles, they have 6 wins, 3 of them.
Not decided until the 9th. Jim Leyland's Tigers leading the AL with 21 errors entering the day. Angels down 1-0, runner on second, Bobby Abreu. Ryan Rayburn tries to make the catch, drops the ball. Howie Kendrick moves to 3rd. Rayburn's throw back goes off the glove of Miguel Cabrera. Kendrick scores as the Tigers make 3 errors in that inning. Errors charged to both Rayburn and Cabrera on that play. Top 6 tie game, Juan Rivera. Johnny Damon will come up throwing, and he's got a gun. He guns out his former Yankee teammate, Hideki Matsui. Mike Scioscia did not like the call, but take another look. This is what the umpire saw. Gerald Laird, great job blocking the play with his knee, keeping Matsui's foot off the plate. The game would remain tied until the 9th. Still tied, Johnny Damon off of Scott Shields. Said Shields, as soon as he hit it, I started walking off. 3 hits for Damon, and guess what? He got a pie in the face, just like his old Yankee teammates used to do.
King Felix and the Mariners taking on the Rangers. Hernandez has been fantastic at home, having trouble here in the 2nd. The flare from Elvis Andrus and Milton Bradley and Franklin Gutierrez just not there. David Murphy and Justin Smoke come in, and Hernandez furious in the dugout, wondering what's going on. Well, he was stoic there. 3-0 Rangers. Josh Hamilton always struggled against Hernandez. Just his 4th hit in 26 at-bats, and it's a home run, 4th of the season. Hernandez gave up 5 runs in 4 1/3. ERA jumped to 2.23 to 3.10. In the 8th, pinch hitter Ken Griffey Jr. facing Chris Ray, and he flies out. Rangers get out of the jam, and then Frank Francisco getting Bradley to fly out to Hamilton. Texas wins 6-3. Francisco, his 2nd save.
Now with Toronto, taking on his old mates. Evelyn facing Cliff Pennington. Pennington on the ground to Alex Gonzalez. Oh, yoga paying off for Alex. Great play for the out. Let's go to the 4th. A's up by 1 run. Runner on 3rd. Evelyn facing Josh Donaldson. Yep, the rookie catcher. Boy, Donaldson picked a great time to have his first major league hit, which just turns out to be his first major league home run. The A's score 3 in the fourth. Bottom 7, runner on second. Blue Jays down 4-2. Tyson Ross facing Fred Lewis. Lewis gets under it. Now, Lyle Overbay will come home, but what about Lewis? He gets a bit too aggressive on the base paths, and he will be out at third base. Yikes, Cito Gaston doesn't like that. The A's end a 4-game skid.
For you, Cubs, D-backs, they've scored 34 total runs in the first 2 games of the series, and Mark Reynolds adding to that, giving the Rawhide a ride onto Waveland Avenue. He hit 2 on the day, 9 home runs, tying him now with Kelly Johnson for the league lead. Alfonso Soriano said he's working hard to keep the fans happy. This will keep him happy. 2-run blast, his 4th of the season, tying the game up at 5 in the 7th. And then Derek Lee, this will help the .205 batting average. Bases loaded, he'll bring in 2. The Cubs take a 7-5 lead. To the 9th, Adam LaRoche at the dish. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Carlos Marmol. Well, he makes it interesting for all Cubs fans. Gets LaRoche swinging. Marmol survives for his 4th save. The Cubs win 7-5.
The NL Central leading Cardinals hosting the Reds. Kyle Loesch looking for his first win of the year. Top 1, no score. Runners on second and third, 2 out. Loesch getting Jay Bruce, just watching. Top 2nd, no score, nobody out. He gets the OC, Orlando Cabrera. Next batter, Loesch gets Lance Nix. Top 5, Cardinals up 1-0, 2 out. Loesch facing Drew Stubbs. Looking to end the inning. Loesch 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 8 Ks. Bottom 7, tie game at 1. Runner on second, 2 out. Albert Pujols. That'll work. Skip Schumacher comes in to score. Pujols also had an RBI walk. Cardinals up 2-1. Loesch in line for his first win of the year. But the bullpen would give up the lead. Yeah. Bottom 8, score tied. Runners on the corners, 2 out. Schumacher looking for space. Over the head of Roland. Jaime Garcia, who is pinch running, comes in to score. Cardinals win 6-3.
I have in my hand the very best place from Saturday. At number 10, college lacrosse, Cornell, Princeton. Cornell's Roy Lang splitting 3 defenders and falling down. He still scores. Top shelf. Cornell goes on the win, 10-9.
Nice move. Number 9, Twins. Indians. Grady Sizemore likes this pitch. Denard Span throwing home, and he just guns out Lou Marson at the plate. Denard Span visits top plays quite often. Marson charging into fellow catcher Drew Butera and takes the hit, and he hangs on. Home plate up Wally Bell with the emphatic punch out. More from the game later. Oh, the universal game of cricket. So beautiful and gorgeous. Pakistan and Bangladesh in the West Indies, and Cameron Akmal making the nice diving catch. Pakistan will win 21 runs. Number 7, Celtics Cavs, LeBron James. What elbow pain. Yes, LeBron taking Paul Pierce to the bucket, bouncing off Glenn Davis and finishing with a bang. Yeah, 2 of his 35 points. More from this game later. At number 6, Twins Indians. Orlando Hudson bunting Aaron Laffey comes off the mound, making the great catch, then doubles off the runner at first. Laffey, it's not a Mark Burley play, but still, it is beautiful, especially for a pitcher. Indians win 5-4-11. Number 5, Flyers Bruins, David Krejci. Super move to beat the Flyers netminder Brian Boucher. No chance for Boucher on this one. More from this game later. Oh, that was sweet. Boston finding its offense with Mark Savard back. Number 4, Nationals, Marlins, Cameron Maben. To third, Ryan Zimmerman laying out. And look at this throw. To get it at second, full extension. Getting dirty for good reason. The Marlins win, though, 7-1, beating the Nats. Number 3, speaking of full extension, Mo Williams. The Mo. Changing the Mo of this game. And he's just 6'1". Cavs win, 20 points for Williams. Angels, Tigers, Johnny Damon time.
And that ball is gone! Walk-off home run for Johnny Damon! Number 1 in a Tigers uniform.
Damon the difference, and this is how you get rewarded when you win, and you hit the game winner. How about this for a reward from Mark Savard, back from a concussion, the game winner in overtime, blowing it by Brian Boucher. Bruins take the series opener against the Flyers.